Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just have like a quick video to make. It's regarding something that just happened this evening. So the topic is around don't emotionally be attached to the future. Let me explain better. A couple weeks ago, a month ago, there was a time we had a trip to Osun State. So before the trip, I already mentioned to my dad that, I'm trying to be consistent with YouTube. I'm going to need a proper phone. I'm currently on an iPhone 13. So I'll be like, okay, I need an iPhone 17 Pro. Because I know that if I say I need an iPhone 17 Pro, I want to negotiate it downward, you understand? So maybe I was thinking like 15 or 16. A couple weeks later, linked up in Osun State. It was not like, he called me. I was like, what phone am I using? I said 13. He said he's using 11. That I'm trying to use a bigger phone. Just a little joke. When he get back to the UK, he's going to get an iPhone 14 Pro Max. At the moment he said that, I never felt attached to the phone. Because at the end of the day, I knew this could happen. Now, this evening, I reached out to him. Hey, hello dad. How you doing? You've been back a couple of weeks now from the UK. So, where's the phone? I didn't ask that way, but like in a more polite way, So what phone are you talking about? The message even didn't shock me at all. Cause you understand? The phone you promised that when you get back to UK, you're gonna get when you're coming back to Nigeria that we discussed in our hotels. I don't have money for that right now. You know the funniest part? You could have easily said it then, but he's gonna get it. So now look at it after 2 months. Imagine I was fully emotionally attached to the phone. How would I be feeling right now? You'll be feeling so disgusted because the emotional attachment to the future hasn't come yet. So the reality hits on you that, this is not coming anytime soon. You start feeling resentment towards your dad or person that's probably trying to get something for you. Or you have lack of motivation. If I was demotivated, this video I'll never record it this night. You understand? This is currently 3 a.m. I don't give a fuck about a phone. You understand? If I have my tripod and my 13 and you guys can see me and hear me, I don't give a fuck. Now I'm saying. So it's not as if I'm saying it in a way that, don't be expecting things, but expect things. Don't be emotionally attached to things that hasn't happened yet. So that's the lesson. Let you be comparing yourself with people online. And one more thing for you guys out there, don't compare yourself with people online. People go through different things to be able to live the kind of life they're living online. You understand? So online is not real life, you understand? But just focus on what you're doing. And the dangerous part is that people start building their reality based on things they're expecting, not things they've actually built. The moment you start involving people in the life you haven't had yet, or in the things you're expecting, that's where it becomes crazy. Now, you now have to fake the reality for them, not because of you anymore, but because of them, because you already made them believe you can live that life. You understand? Imagine me saying, I'm gonna get a G-Wagon tomorrow. Do you know the number of my friends that say, let me take you out for lunch because they're expecting the G-Wagon? But what if the G-Wagon doesn't come? You understand what I'm trying to say? Then, you don't want to disgrace yourself. You're probably just gonna maybe start living fake life, start renting things up and down because you want to portray that, you can actually live the future. You told them it's coming, but it didn't later come. So that's the dangerous part. Don't involve anybody in the future you haven't had yet, or in the item or materialistic thing you haven't had yet. So I'm just talking about the phone. What if someone that his dad promised him a car? What if his daddy promised someone to take him to the UK? That's a very typical example of me too also, you understand? So that's where I'm not going to go, but I was once emotionally attached to that, but when it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And meanwhile, the ground mindset should be if this happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not that difficult. It doesn't. They promised you the car, they didn't give you the car. Forget about it. They promised you a phone, they didn't get you a phone. Forget about it. They promised to take you and travel out. They didn't take you and travel out and they dump you in one school in Ekiti. Forget about it. Look at the good part of what you could do in that Ekiti to live where you are. Everything is going to be a plus. Let me tell you something. Everything you think that, you are being deprived of, trying to optimize with what you have, you're going to get things that are far greater than what you're expecting. There was a time I followed my mom out to phone guy 2 streets away from ours. There was this Spark 2 my mom was using then that she was not using anymore. She gave me this Spark 2 to be using. This is a very, very funny story. And this Spark 2 looks like an XR. If you guys don't check the Spark 2, it looks like an XR. So, but it has a touch ID thing at the back. So when me and my friend want to snap picture, we're going to like use our hands to cover the touch ID thing. So people are going to believe that we're using exact, like copy is like a lot of years back. So there was this particular day I followed my mommy out like to go and get the phone fixed. So when we went to fix the phone, I was now telling my mom that, oh, see all this phone over here. So when am I going to use all this kind of phone to? She was like, you're just disturbing yourself. Everything is time. Everything is time. The first iPhone I ever even used after then was a Face ID. If you know the normal iPhone story in Nigeria, it's rather you start from a 6, you go to a 7, then you go to like the Face ID. I started with a brand new Face ID, even though like I know it was not brand new within me because I can't get an iPhone XS brand new that time. You understand? It was a packaging, but like so-called brand new, you know? After I got that, I was able to get another phone, which was an iPhone X. I gave away the iPhone XS to my uncle and I give someone else the iPhone X. So imagine me and I was using 11 and the 11 I changed it myself with my allowance then. If you remember when I was in Lagos, with my allowance then to a 13, which I'm using now. That's why I was open for a 14. So now, if I did like my whole time, my whole self and put like my emotions on it, to be very funny because I'll be disappointed, but I was never disappointed because I know that at the end of the day, I'm never going to get the 14 Pro Max I was hoping for. Probably going to get the brand new 18 when the thing comes out. So I'm trying to explain that things are being delayed for the good of it. You understand? It's not practically being delayed by the people that want to give you, but the universe delays it. The universe doesn't make it available at that point. The universe doesn't make it available. The person cannot provide for you. You understand? So that's the psychology behind it. Don't be emotionally attached to things that hasn't happened yet. You understand? Especially materialistic things. As a young guy out there, it's very destructive. It kills your mindset. You feel this many depression of you lacking behind in life, which is not supposed to be so. You should have a clean mind and a clean Holy Spirit. That video that just came into my mind. I'm going to even put the screenshot of the chat over here right now. You're going to see it. Because when I was talking to him, I just like, oh, let me just make a video about it. And yeah, it's currently 3 a.m. I think I'm still the last man standing right now. And I was hoping God to keep this life for me because I'll be tired. And today's my brother's birthday. Shout out to him. It's going to be a wonderful day. You understand? Y'all should subscribe to my channel. Areta Nelson. And thank you. I remember your humble, loyal, short, ugly boy. See you in the next video. Don't forget about my startup, Flowskii.